Okay, so it's the 22nd of May today. Got a package here, little box. Yeah, it is absolutely pissing it down today. And it nearly destroys my umbrella. It was flipping it inside and out constantly. Ooh, some packing peanuts in there, but if you can see what it is, you should be able to. Oop. That fell off. So, I've also got a story behind this one, so... Oh god, that feels dinted. That feels dinted as hell. That feels dinted. I'm gonna check the description of it, but that feel... I don't know if you can feel... Well, you can't really see, but I can feel there. I don't know if it catches the light, but that feels like a dint. That feels like a dint. So, yeah. Oh dear. So, this is Elemental. This is the US lenticular steelbook. And I got this off eBay recently. Obviously. Now, the thing about this film is basically that if you wanted the 4K Blu-ray and you didn't live in the US, you are shit out of luck, basically, because it was not released on Blu-ray anywhere outside 4K Blu-ray, I should say, anywhere outside the US. That would be one thing. That would be one thing. That would mean, you know, you could still, you know, just import it. Not quite. Not quite. Because the 4K disc, right, was only available as a Walmart Steelbook. So, as you can see, this one is a Walmart one. There was also a Target exclusive, I don't know if it was Steelbook or just, like, slipcover version. And there was a third one, which was the Disney Movie Club exclusive. Which, as you know, the Disney Movie Club no longer exists. So, yeah. So basically, if you want to get this on 4K Blu-ray now, there's only... Basically, you have to either get an out-of-print steelbook like this, or an out-of-print, basically, Disney Movie Club, which there do seem to be more of them. Okay, here's the listing. I'm just gonna double-check it, because sometimes the seller will be a bit sly about it. As in original packaging, sealed, that's not being removed. Okay, so there's no mention about the damp, like this being dinted, and it does feel it. So let's open it. So the thing is, yeah, it's got a crease along the side as well. Oh, this isn't a steelbook. This isn't the steel. Oh, the other version must be the steelbook. The other version must be the steelbook. I thought this was the steel. So it was. So right, so this is just the lenticular slipcover version. Okay, so it's not dinted. Okay, it's just a... Yeah, oh, that spine is not in great nick. This is the same seller that I got the Puss in Boots Target exclusive from, and yeah, just... they are really annoying, because they wouldn't give me any money back, because that one had some damage and that to it as well. So, yeah, I might be... Actually, yeah, I can get this out actually without taking the rest of the cellophane off. There we go. There we go, and so, yeah. But I did enjoy this film, and I did want it on 4K. Now, to be fair to the seller, I will give them some praise in a minute. And that, to be fair, initially they put this up for £36 or best offer bidding. I put a best offer of £45, and that was accepted. Then they gave me a £5 refund on it, so for that reason alone, that I got the £5 refund on it, I don't think I'll... You know, I think I can straighten that out a little bit. There is a horrible crease in there, though. But, yeah. That is irritating. Oh, so we got a code. Is this still valid though? I don't know. It's not relevant to me, so yeah, basically to anyone who wants that code, there you go, there's a free code. And that. And here we have the standard Blu-ray disc, which is available, like, you know, as a general release. And the all-important 4K disc, which again is out of print. Let's check that 4K disc. Yep, looks perfectly fine. So yeah, oh, I just noticed something else. If I snap the case back, if I click the case back there, look at that. Yeah. I don't know if that's just something snapped off or, yeah, but, not great this, but yeah, there we go. So yeah, actually, oh, I forgot to put this back in here. But unfortunately, yeah, if you want this, this is the cheapest I've ever seen it, by the way. It is £40 is the cheapest I've ever seen it. So the fact that they did give me, you know, £5, maybe they noticed, maybe they recognised me and noticed that, oh, there's that. So the fact that they already gave me a £5 back on what I already purchased, for that reason, I'm not going to complain on that about that. So yeah, as you can see, it's lenticular. But yeah, as for the film itself, I do enjoy this film, and £40 is a lot, and that. But considering this came from the US and it was a Walmart exclusive and that, and considering this is going to become rare. This is going to become rare unless, I think it's Sony who, like, they're going to do a deal, Disney are going to do a deal with Sony to basically do, manage, like, the manufacturing of basically Disney's physical releases, unless they get access to movie club exclusives. Then yeah, basically this 4K disc is going to become pretty rare, and it's the case unfortunately with all of Disney's films now. If you wanted, I'll give you another example, if you wanted a 4K disc of Disney's Wish, I mean, I don't know why you'd want it, but if you did, the only way to get it is, and I think it is out of print now, again, Steelbook release and that, or that Disney Movie Club. In fact, I don't even know if that did get a Disney Movie Club exclusive. But yeah, why are Disney doing this with these 4Ks? I don't know why. I really don't. But it's irritating as hell. So yeah, essentially, you know, if this did get a release in the UK, it probably would have been, since it's Disney, it probably would have been about £25. So yeah, I paid an extra 15 that for. At least this is, you know, for the most part, perfectly fine. So yeah, but as I say, you know, it's not my favourite, you know, Pixar film ever, but you know, I did enjoy it. I did, you know, just enjoy it and that. And completely false advertising in its trailers and everything, but yeah. Plus also, I think this is much better artwork and that on the front than the Disney Movie Club exclusive, which is just them on a completely black backdrop. So, but yeah, but I'm gonna go rip this disc now, and yeah, there we go, people. There we go. Alright, so it's the 23rd of May today. I've just had my haircut. Anyway, got some packages here. A couple here from Music Magpie, and these are replacements. So yeah, basically you might remember. So this one, yes, I recently got these from Music Magpie to replace the broken discs or scratch discs in there. Well, one of them was just broken, cut was cracked in the My Family box sets, and both of these do not work. They are scratched beyond belief. So yeah, neither one of them work. Like literally, my drive couldn't read it at all. It couldn't even read what was on the disc, so it just immediately spat it out. Oh, I hear a disc sliding around. Interesting, it was disc 1 on both of them as well. Which is a shame, because for Series 4, if it was disc 2, then it would have been fine, yeah. This one, it looks alright, that disc, but it's disc 1 I'm more concerned about. Actually, that one looks alright. That one looks like it's going to rip. So, yeah. Find that down a bit. So put that one there so I know that one's that one. And the other one should be, what was this? Was it Series 9? Can't remember what the other series was. That was giving me trouble. Yeah, Series 9. So check disc 1. Again, I've already done this. Looks alright. So hopefully these should rip. So yeah, I messaged Music Magpie and they sent me out replacements, which is interesting because sometimes they give you a refund, sometimes they send, but yeah, sometimes they will send out a replacement, but usually they don't. But yeah, but regardless, hopefully they should work. Got a box here. No, this is not Lego. This is not Lego, but I'm glad they've sent it in a box like this because it's a nice, sturdy type box. And this is something I have wanted for years. And I have seen them. I have seen them about, but you know, they're quite rare now because they're bloody expensive. This is from 2001, if I remember rightly, and it's from McFarlane Toys. Looks like they've used a load of catalogue stuff. Unfortunately, they've only done it on 3 of the 4 sides. And it looks in reasonable condition. It's the outhouse. And this is brand new in box. So let's have a look at this properly here. Let's move the light. So yeah, this thing can be bloody expensive. But I remember years ago, I think this might have been 2018, 2019, I saw 2 of these in like a market shop or arcade market in Southport. But I think the person wanted, was it £55 for them? For one of them? You know, per one. I was just like, you know, a bit much. But yeah, these do go for quite a bit. And that, especially brand new sealed one. For example, there's a one loose on eBay. That the seller wants, I think, £70 or £80. But yeah, this one is, as you can see, brand new in box. But this cost me £22 with free delivery, which I think is an absolute bargain. To be honest, that's probably close to what its original retail price probably would have been. I have no idea what it was, but yeah, just I wish McFarlane Toys had stuck around for the second film, because even on their smaller figures there, that I think this is a 3-inch scale figure, so much more detail. Like the Shrek 2 figures, which are made by Hasbro, look shit. They do. They just look shit. And that, like, particularly like, you know, the Puss in Boots looks awful. And that, they always have a problem with that. But yeah, I wish McFarlane Toys had stuck around and that for them. But yeah, I didn't get any of the Shrek toys and that at the time, because when Shrek came out, I would have only been 2 or 3 at the time. But yeah, it doesn't smell. Thankfully, it's come from a smoke-free home, thankfully. But yeah, but I like to refer to this, you know, as not as the outhouse set. No. I prefer it as Shrek in a shitter set, because that's what it is. That's his toilet. You can even see the little toilet roll in there. And we've got an accessory, I just realised, at the side, which is the book, the storybook, which opens the film. So that's a nice little inclusion there. Which I didn't realise that came with that. So yeah, this basically, you know, represents the start of the Shrek franchise, essentially, of him just coming out after having a shite. But yeah, really do like this set. Really nice Shrek figure there. So I could try and get the camera to focus on it. No, I am not opening this. Absolutely not. I'm keeping this sealed. If I ever do see another one for sale, and that's, you know, that's loose, that's, you know, around the same price, even around the same price as this, then, you know, absolutely. But yeah, literally, I wasn't even looking for this on eBay and that. I just, it was just like, I just, came across someone's video where they were looking at some of the Shrek toys, and I was just like, I wonder how much that is on eBay currently. I haven't checked in a while. I haven't saved search it because they don't come up very often. But yeah, I saw one at that, 22 quid, and I'm very happy with it. And it was pretty well packaged. So yeah, the only slight thing is, but this is under the sellotape, there is a slight tear you can see just there in the box. But that is underneath the sellotape, so that would have been when it was being manufactured. So yeah, but this has clearly, never been opened. So yeah, there we go, people. Alright, so it's the 26th of May today. Package here. And oh great, one of my screwdrivers has just fallen off my desk and gone down the journey. This is the problem I have, in that basically I put one thing down and that, pick something else up, and then the other thing just falls away, never to be seen again. Alright, okay. Okay, so I thought I'd gotten a shit deal with this, and I still might have, I don't know. Oh god, there goes a wheel. A wheel just popped off. This thing is literally falling apart. There goes the second wheel falling off. Oh god, this is not in very good. Yeah, so this is a Back to the Future DeLorean made by Jada, and yeah, this thing is absolutely falling to bits, like really falling to bits. Now, I knew that this would be broken off, but I didn't realise one of the exhausts would be broken off as well. But yeah, they got the scale of it wrong though. This is the 1/24 scale. The listing said that it was 1/32 scale. So yeah, I'm glad this arrived today though, because tomorrow I'm going on holiday. Where is that other wheel that fell off? I saw a wheel and it fell down. Oh, because yeah. But god, this thing is more knackered than I initially thought. Way more so. Yeah. So this is one of the older Jada ones. This is one of the older ones. This is based on Back to the Future 3. This cost me $12.99 total. And the thing is, yeah, I didn't realise, one, that the wheels were broken off. But they are. There was no mention of the wheels being broken off. And that's because I'm going to read you the description actually of this. And because the description is very vague on what is or what isn't broken. So I had no idea the wheels were broken off because it's not shown in the photos. So if I just get there. So here are the photos of the listing. So yeah, one of the exhausts is broken off and that. But no mention of the wheels. And if we take a look at the description. So it says, so this DeLorean has some issues going back and forth into some serious issues with the Indians and a steam locomotive. The Indians have broke off the mirrors and chased the cavalry in the process of trying to get back to 1984. The locomotive broke one end off in the fusion exhaust channel. I am told there are spares for the car. However, the doc assures me it is best to retire the mold itself, where it/she can be viewed from prying fingers, such as your girlfriend or wife. Yeah, just what the fuck is that description? Like, And it's trying to basically make it seem like, oh, it's damage that, you know, occurred in the film. But, yeah, no mention of the wheels being broken. And I don't know where that other one went, because it literally, I saw it drop down immediately once I opened it. And, yeah. I'm glad, I was worried though it was the smaller one at one point. Because I was thinking, this looks like the larger one. And that. This looked like the larger one, and it is, but, yeah, it's just, quite frankly, a bit of a mess, to be honest. Ooh, if I put those down a sec. I did pick this up from my Planet the other day, a couple of days ago. So this one is basically based on the same one, except this one lights up. And this was $26.99, and yeah, I really do like it. I really do like this one. And that, and yeah, £27. It's not a bad price. I've seen them go for more. I have seen them, not that particular one, but the Back to the Future 2 version go for less. But yeah, it being so knackered as much as it is. Where is that wheel? Yeah, I am going to have a quick couple of minute look for it. If I can't find it, then fucking hell. But yeah. Okay, so I found the other wheel. So here are the two wheels. So yeah, I'm not particularly happy with this. So that's a back wheel there, that's a front wheel there. Those are broken off. Yeah, this thing is literally just falling apart. I'm assuming this is... What's most likely happened with this is, I imagine this was probably on display somewhere, considering it doesn't have a box. And it has just rolled off and hit the floor. And that's where stuff like this, because this can easily break off. And that can easily break off. Mr. Fusion can easily break off. So I'm assuming that is what's happened here. And that. Because I thought maybe I could get some replacement parts or 3D replacements, or if I found another one going for cheap. I don't know. The thing is, I do regret buying this. I do regret buying this. But yeah, the wheels being broken off as well. I mean, this is in worse condition than I thought. And considering, you know, I mean, it is, to be fair, it is based on one of the ones that they no longer make. Because they no longer do this one. As I just showed you, the one that they currently make has lights and everything on there. And that, whereas this one is, you know, completely, you know, non-electronic. But even so, for double the price, I'd rather have, you know, that one, even though it would be double the price. So, yeah. Thing is, when I got this, I couldn't find any at that price at £27. Like, the ones I could always find were like people wanting £45 and or £40, I think was the cheapest one, and then I was in for Planet, and yeah, they had one there for 27. I was just like, yeah, that's a much better deal. So yeah, I do partly regret getting this. Well, more than partly, I do fully regret getting this. I don't know. My friend said, oh, why don't you smash it up and make it the one at the end of Back to the Future 3. The problem is, this is made of die-cast metal, so you couldn't really smash it up, it would just dint it, to be honest, yeah. And I just noticed, like, there's some, I don't know if that's rust or something, you can see that just around there. Green stuff, I don't know if that's rust or mould or what. Because, yeah, these wheels themselves are made out of plastic, so, yeah. But I am not happy with this at all, and yeah, I'm going to try and get in contact with the seller, maybe try and get some money back or something, so, yeah.